If you've been recently laid off or just feeling stuck in that 9 to 5 at midlife, I want you to know that it's not over. Not at all. It might be just the beginning. That happened to me. Hi, I'm Arnice, and I'm here to help midlifers over 40 and 50 to embrace in this digital space so that they can take back control of their futures and build and create the type of life that they want. You know, after me losing my career at 52, I just wasn't going to allow myself to stay stuck. And I'm telling you to do the same. After experiencing that type of life-changing event, I've been there. I was just there 7 months ago. So, prior to that, I had my career. But I also had this amazing opportunity that I pursued in after losing my career, because it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. And it can happen to you. And that's why we're going to talk about it. Because you just think how you can bring your skills and your expertise into this space. I chose coming into this digital space because I knew I was ready for a soft life. I started pivoting last year prior to me losing my career. Didn't have a clue that was going to happen to me, but it happened. And it's been the best thing because I had backup. First, let me back it up. I had backup. This was my backup plan. Building and creating me something for myself that no one can take away from me. And you can do that too. That's why I'm here. I was just there 7 months ago, losing my whole livelihood. Just like that, unexpectedly. But I had this backup. I chose to pivoted into this digital space. I chose to pivot it into this digital space, which got me here today. So me losing my career was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because now I done built me. I'm building me an online business, and you can too. You can turn that setback into a major comeback for yourself, putting yourself first, building and creating you something. You know, this digital space is real. I chose this business model because, like I said, things was changing in that industry that I was in. And to those who don't know and ain't watched a video of mine, I was in the manufacturing industry. And I lost my career back in October. Shut the whole plant down. Just like that, unexpectedly. I wasn't even gone the whole 24 hours from the plant. Get home and wake up to no career. So please protect yourselves. And I'm taking you back because I was trying to bust a move before the move bust, but it bust first because I seen the direction that it was going in, and being honest, due to this smart world. Because sure enough, that's what took my career, was AI. So and what got me here is because I invested in myself. I wanted change. I wanted something new. I didn't want to live that life, keep continuously starting over on these old dead end jobs that don't even add up or make any kind of sense in 2025. So why not bring your skills and expertise? You don't even have to be experienced in this zone and not in this space. You coming in experienced, skilled, already, with your knowledge and your wisdom, bringing it in to this space, because that's all digital marketing is. It's about helping the next person with what your skills, your expertise, and what kind of knowledge and wisdom that they can gain off of you. It's nothing. And it will take you nothing to get into this space. And after I experience what I've done experience, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna act like I wanna go back and start all over on somebody else's plant, hospital. I don't care. Even if it's at home and working from the comfort of my home for myself. That's just where I'm at. And you can be that way too. Even if you still, work in your career, it still can happen with you putting something with that career. Don't leave yourself and just all your eggs in that one basket, because I'm telling you, I did that. And baby, it taught me. I was broken, confused, because that was my income. No matter what, yeah, I was building and creating, but I your income just gone. Life still keep lifing. Bills still got to keep on coming. So you got all those skills. Just think about it. You got all those skills and expertise, how you can bring that into this zone. It won't take you nothing, but you have to change your mindset and want change. And this is where I'm at. I'm here for you because I was just there and experienced that. I'm here to help you get into that softer lane after experiencing some type of life-changing event like that. Someone just taking something for you just like that. Who wants to wake up and your whole livelihood, your whole world unchanged within a split, and you don't have no kind of backup or nothing? You got to put you first, and it's that time. I'm here for my midlifers who just done experienced this, because it's going and it's happening, and y'all out there. And I know you out there because I'm a newsie. That's all I do is watch news, my whole surrounding. It's real out here. People losing their careers every single day. And scared and don't know which way to move and make and take. And the thought of just starting back over. No telling where you was at in that lane. an industry that you worked for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Some people, that's all they knew. Please protect yourself. Come in, try it. Come in this world. I chose this lane. You got the flexibility. And like I said, it's time to work smarter and not harder. It's 2025. Think about how everything is digital. Our money digital, been digital. And it's just everything surfacing even more than so. Think about how you can bring you already high skilled and how you can bring it into this space and build and create you the type of life that you want. And so I'm talking to those who don't have a clue of their next move, from being just dead, just shattered, their whole world shattered with losing their career, or those who want to even put some with that career. I'm talking to those who ready for change. This one digital product that I license, it helps you. And it ain't just no product. You're going to learn step by step how to get up and going, how to get yourself set up online on one of these platforms. Yes, picking your chosen niche of people, because that's how it goes. That's how that order goes. You got to know, your why you here, and the reasons why you want to have your own online business. That's going to push you so far in the game with that why, because you going to know. Why are you doing this? For you and your family, to better yourselves. But it's not, I'm telling you, the product that I own is not about me selling a course, because it's absolutely not about a course. It's a course indeed. It's about a community. That's what it's about. Because after you come out of your comfort zone and wanting to change, you have to first change that mindset and get yourself, don't let that setback define you, because you define it. And then you gotta want to allow yourself to invest, because that's the first step, is in taking that action step into investing in yourself and wanting change, something new. This been the best thing that ever happened to me. I used to see people all on these platforms, and I used to wonder, how is they doing that? How do you get on there? I would love to have that type of life. Well, I'm living it now, because I took my skills and expertise from that career that cut me, and I done brought it into this space, and I'm learning and developing high income digital marketing skills that's helping me build and create me an online business from scratch, step by step. This is a community, because let me tell you, after you decide, it's not near about a course. It's about the course. The course is amazing. It's exclusive, okay? But it's about the levels, because it's levels to the course that I license. You heard what I said? License. I have that ownership and control. And that's what I have been aiming for. And I know if you're looking for change and ready and just don't know which way to start, you in the right spot, right here. Because once you decide you're going to invest in yourself, then you enter into a whole nother level, because it don't stop there. investing in yourself. It don't not with this one digital product. You enter in a whole community. You enter in a whole nother level with other up and coming digital bosses and entrepreneurs that's on the same page. Everybody is in their own different lanes, supporting one another. You're gonna get support throughout your whole journey with this one digital product. And you also gonna have nothing but tremendous perks that's gonna help you succeed and win. Most definitely. You get access to office hours each week. You'll be with all the other digital bosses. It's a whole new world. It's a whole nother lane. Yes, this digital space. I promise it is. And it's done changed my life. Because like I said, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be here on this platform if I didn't learn and develop these skills and putting my skills and expertise from that career. That's what I'm telling y'all. You don't think you can do it? I'm 52. You don't think you can do it? You don't think you can set you up an online business? You too wise for that, my midlifers. Picture yourself getting yourself set up in a whole new direction, in a whole new manner. Showing that setback that, hey, not letting it define you. You learning and developing, building and creating. It's so many, like I said, it's so many different levels, and our community is awesome. I love it. It's all about the community. You having that community support, you know. Because like I said, it don't stop as, oh, I just purchased this course. No. You got a whole community base that's backing you throughout your whole journey. Gonna make sure you win. Yes, I wanted this business model. When I started doing my research about digital marketing last year and had seen how, no. I've seen some of everything because y'all see it out there. No, but what I'm going to share is God sent me my person. And I said it a few times in a few of my videos because it's real. Because those who ain't heard, you're hearing now. God sent me my person. For me to trust that process, to believe in myself, trust the process, and continue on with my purpose. And that was before I lost my career. So that's why I said this was the best thing that happened. Me losing my career, it pushed me on into my purpose. Because I had started and never put it down. It's just that I didn't take that action. Took action back in December. Now look at me right now on one of these platforms. And you can too. People want information. People want to hear the next person's perspective on life in general. You know, if they struggling in some type of area, whatever, you don't think you can just get on one of these platforms and build and create you some off of your life skills and experiences? Yes, you can. Bring that into this space. It meets you right where you at. This space is amazing. I did not think you're going to have your trials and tribulations. Absolutely. It's rough being on any of these platforms. But you got to learn and develop these skills in order to even get on one of these platforms. How about that? If you don't want it to be taken away from you, your business, same thing as losing that career, and how that career cuts you with no strings attached, just like that. Yeah, same thing. You got to protect yourself. So why not protect yourself now? And take back that ownership and control. Because with the one digital product that I license, you heard what I said, license, I have that ownership and control. And you will too. Building and creating and learning these new high income skills so you can get on one of these platforms and talk to the niche of people in your reach that you're trying to reach out and help and connect with. Yes, it can happen in a softer way, a newer lane. I'm telling you, this amazing community that I am in, y'all will love it. You will love it. One step, one day at a time, I'm telling you. It's done changed my life in so many different ways and aspects. I didn't know nothing about, the things that I know now. How to create a funnel, how to, set up my automations for my back end of my business. Yeah, skills like that. Skills, those are the skills that you'll be learning. Do you know people in these companies and corporations will pay for these type of skills? How about the college going to school to learn these type of skills? Yes. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that. Not in today's world. But God sent me my person and I invested. It wasn't so much of the fact that what my person had, which is this, what now I license, the community that I license, in the course that I license in the community that I am in. Okay? Okay, so with that being said, it didn't take nothing for me to enter into this zone. Once I chose, I invested in myself. You got to continuously invest in yourself, no matter what. Don't you think, for real, that's what they expect out of us. I don't know what's going on in this world. All I know is people losing their jobs left and right and don't have a clue of their next move. We have to protect ourselves. You're going to learn and develop new skills, and you're going to also have the ownership and control of your future, something that you're building for yourself that no one can take. Can nobody take the skills that you're going to learn and develop? And hey, skills is what's going to continuously pay our bills, so we're going to have to continuously educate ourselves. And especially in this smart world, who want to be left behind? So that's what I'm telling y'all, midlifers. You ain't got to, be stuck. I got you. I got you. I'm telling you, you can learn these skills. It's not hard at all. You're going to have your trial and error. It's trial and error, anything. But if you put that work, I always do a lot of, here now, since my life done changed, just drastically like that, within that split, So now I do a lot of comparison with that past 10, meaning that career that cut me. All what I did for the career and everything else, how I worked hard and everything else, yes, I'm bringing it over here into this space into building and creating something for myself. And you can too. You can too. You do not have to be experienced. You coming in experienced. You do not have to be tech savvy. Not at all. And the one license, like I said, is it's a whole exclusive blueprint that's gonna teach you you ain't gonna do nothing but learn. Step by step, how to get yourself, how to even just the foundation alone of getting grounded. Yes, you're gonna learn how to do your own, set up your own automations. Yes, do your own funnels. Yes, people in them big companies and stuff, they be hiring folks to just do that for them, market it off for them. So no, you won't market off for yourself. Why not? And all it takes is that this one-time investment that's going to change your whole world. Only if you work it. It's only going to work if you work it. And I am going to say that. Most definitely, you got to come in. Like you said, I do a lot of comparison. If I did all that and this and that for that career, I can do that, this and that for me. And you can too. And even if you're still working, you still can get in this lane and balance that out and start building something for yourself. People want our wisdom, our knowledge. Don't tell them what kind of, picture yourself having you a whole online business, a digital store, all that. Yes, in this new day. For real. Working from the comfort of your home or wherever you at. You might be on a plane. It don't matter. In Hawaii, somewhere on the beach. It don't matter. Living that soft life, living your best life. Yeah, bouncing back. That's called bouncing back. And not letting that setback define you. And you keeping it on pushing with life, because life keeps life. And showing that devil that, no, you ain't got control. I got this. Yes, I'm trying something new. Yes, I'm going to invest in myself. You're going to have nothing but exclusive training, education and training, guidance, mentorship. Yes. All throughout your up and coming new beginnings, new journey in this space. So the step you need to take is investing in yourself. And after you decide you're going to invest in yourself, then you're going to enter into that next lane, that next level. And that's with your community. Yeah, with your community, a community base. This is a community base product. That's what this is. It's all about the community. And being linked up with like-minded people that want that everybody in their own lane, in their own different levels of this marketing, digital, this space, but we all one another, here for one another and support one another. Real support. It's amazing, I'm telling you. It's changing my whole world. I got in my action stage in December, and I'm building up my audience organically, which is amazing, and learning and these new skills and stuff, and accomplishment, and just the small different milestones that I done hit some small milestones, and now I done hit my big one. I done did my big one since my action stage in December, and you can too. This is about y'all, and I'm here for y'all. Come give it a try. Come manifestwithartneeds.com. And I left this for last, so I hope you watch the whole video, Because that strategic freebie is here. Click down below in the link in the description. All you gotta do is click the link, and that strategic freebie is on its way. It ain't called strategic freebie for nothing. Believe that. Watch the end. Come get in my lane. Come manifestwithourniche.com. Link down below in the description. Once you hit that link, that freebie is on its way. And then you check me out. Check our niece's world out in our community. You will not be disappointed. It's time for change. It's time to bounce back, because this world is not for certain. And I'm talking to those who's ready to get up and going in a whole new level, leveling up in a whole new lane. I'm here for you. You have a blessed day.